Welcome to RPG Reanimators. It's a live actual play of Triangle Agency. I may be rushed because we're all very punchy tonight. This is going to be our session 0, where we're going to cover everything you need to know about Triangle Agency, and I'll get everything 100% correct. No chance I mess anything up or forget a rule. If it looks like I did, you're just not cleared for it. So, Triangle Agency. Let's talk about the cats of it all. And I don't mean cats. So the concept of Triangle Agency is you were going to work for a corporation that is working to basically maintain reality. If you don't do these jobs, the world will fall apart. So you're going to stabilize reality. Everyone's going to make some money. Everybody's going to be happy. To do this, you're going to be containing anomalies. That's the kind of weird thing that you run into if you're used to Call of Cthulhu. It's the weird, hunting horror or whatever. It's the creature. These are a little different because they're usually a concept or an idea that has grown past a certain state, so it's become a problem.
Become manifest.
Yeah, indeed.
Mhm.
So concept wise, yes, Beth put in SCP. Think SCP meets Control meets. I think you said British Office, and I think that's a pretty accurate description. As it is humorous, but also it's terrible. It's there's some definite horror in here. So, to begin this, I think we're going to start, rather than talking about the base rules, let's talk about the characters. So, the characters you will be. Whoa, I lied. I'm going to cut this out because I didn't finish cats. God damn it.
Corporate denies you're cutting.
God
Nate.
damn it. See, I'm very
Do
good
it
at rule.
live.
My rule explanations. Amazing. So that's the concept. And our aim is to tell a story of your 4 new hires finding their way in this company and seeing how they grow in this and how they spend their time. Because you have options when you do something like this of, do you want to spend time working on the company? Do you want to spend time on your work home life? Ew, gross. Don't waste your time on that. Just work for the company. Or do you want to go on a third track that we don't acknowledge and it doesn't exist as far as you're concerned? That you can't ever put points in that. Why would you do that? So that's the aim. Tone, I'm probably going to have plenty of violence because you guys have a lot of tools to deal with violence, by which I mean it's going to get probably gory and they'll do mean things to you, but you'll have a lot of ability to deal with that. Um, they have content warnings here of body transformations, blood, insects, teeth, and gore. Um, that's probably there. There's things like abuse and stuff that I'm not interested in covering. Same with mind control and that sort of thing. So I think it'll probably be sticking with a little bit more just like rated R, perhaps, horror. Yes, teeth gets its own whole segment, which is weird because I'd usually expect eyes to also be on there if you're doing that. A lot of people have eye stuff.
I think
So,
the mind control stuff is also a warning because some of the powers
yes,
can manipulate.
that is a
So
good point. Yes, that is a good point. I don't intend to use mind control, but uh, I would expect players to run into it. So, if you don't like that, this is a good time to drop out of the series. We have plenty of other ones that don't cover that, and all players are welcomed to use like the X card or anything, and we'll always stop and revise. We're here to have fun, not to be a slog. Which is funny because there is what do we say, 8-page character sheets for this? It's not a slog. You guys are gonna love it.
How many pages is the rule book?
This says 155, but those are spreads, so about 300, uh, somewhere in there maybe. I guess I have it right in front of me. I could just look it up. Survey says, yeah, right around 300. Yeah, it's a nice short little book.
3. Another 3.
Ah, yes, 3 is very important for Triangle Agency. So that's going to be our safety talk. Again, X card anything, let me know. We'll talk outside of game about anything else people might have that they want to omit. We'll do lines and veils and that sort of thing. But we've all played before. You all roughly know what I'm capable of, and I'm too squeamish to do anything too wild. Thank goodness. Hopefully. Now that we've done cats, let's jump in. The first thing we're going to do, as you are all 4 new employees to the Triangle Agency, you will have different backgrounds, but you will also have different anomalous abilities because you've all been bonded to an anomaly of some kind. An anomaly will give you special powers and will cover, from a backstory perspective, how you came into contact with them, but it doesn't necessarily change the abilities you get, right? Like you can say, oh, I met a little weird elf creature and it granted me this anomaly. Okay, cool. Why not? That could happen in this. You could say Bigfoot showed up and said, come with me, we gotta fight the stands. And you were like, sure, great, I'm in. That is also acceptable. So you'll all have special anomalies. You'll have a reality, that's your day-to-day life, and you'll have your competency, which will be where you are in the company. And for each of them, there are 3 times 3 options to pick from. But before we do that, I want to get a feel for what you want your branch of Triangle Agency to look like. In general, Triangle Agency is worldwide. It could have a branch anywhere. The Turnion, I don't know if that's how you say it, but Turnion City is the official setting for this, where that would be like the headquarters that we'd see back behind us would be. But you could have it be where you live, a city you'd like to be, a completely fictional location. So let's figure out, where do you guys want to be working? New York City, the Windy
I'm
City.
a fan of the big city. Yeah.
Yeah.
And becoming a
Okay.
local and knowing the places.
It can be fictional, but I imagine it as like a big city with like mass transit, and there's homelessness and hustle and bustle and stuff like that, you know?
Yep.
I was assuming basically New York City, the Windy City.
Okay.
Clock Square.
I like that. It's New York, but it's
Clock
not
Square.
spelled that way.
It's
YERK.
No, we don't allow yerks on this.
Jesus.
No,
New York City.
No.
New York.
Can we spell
Yeah,
new
I
like
can't
in
have the
new
Animorphs
metal?
coming down on my head again.
I was gonna say, wait, can I change my thing? I'm being Animorph.
I think
Probably.
growth would let you do that.
I know,
Yeah.
that's what I was just thinking.
Yep. All
Hang
right.
on. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back.
All right. I'm putting this in as New York City with 2 O's for the moment. You know what? I lied. 3
New
O's.
York?
New York
New
City.
York?
New York City.
I don't mind what was it in Tetranomalous? What was the fix?
Turnian.
Turnian.
Turnian City.
Tetranomalous?
It had a
that
T.
4?
We're doing the triangle thing. I wasn't listening.
Tetranomalous, huh? I like that a lot. I have no idea how
Sounds
to
made
spell
up.
it. Tetranomalous City.
Tetranopolis? Tetranopolis?
Wow.
Tetropolis? Tetropolis?
Tetropolis sounds like where
Tetranopolis.
they're arranged in blocks, like
It does.
skyscrapers.
Yeah, Tetronymos. Isn't that the Tetris
Oh,
thing?
Tetramino.
Yeah,
Do not, don't put that building
Tetramino.
there. Don't put that building there. Chunk, crunch.
That's how they do their
Tetronymos or
construction.
Tetraminos? I don't know. I played a lot of Tetris. I
Yeah.
love Tetris.
They are tetraminos, but Tetramino sounds more like a city.
There you go.
I'd
It
like to
also
also
sounds
point
like
out
hmm
pizza place, because that's where I was going. Can we use Tetraminos as the local pizza chain?
Tetramino.
And pizzas are
Tetraminos.
triangles. Holy
they always-
shit, man!
Oh, so they bake it
Mhm.
into a square and then cut it into triangle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, they make a big triangle and then they cut it into more
Oh
triangles.
my god, you're genius.
Every
Oh.
slice is obtuse. I don't know how, but it is.
All
This
right, yeah.
conversation's getting obtuse.
Tetranopolis City is where you will be sitting. We'll find out more puns as we're getting there, but I like that. A big city, plenty of big city problems. Tetra. Oh, I was going to put an I in there. That's crazy. All right. So you've located our headquarters. We're now in the big windy city of Tetranopolis. Now we're going to begin making our characters. The first thing people will choose are their anomalies. You have 9 options, 3 times 3. Between these, Alex, I think you are probably the least in the know of these because we've got you fresh. So let's go through some of the
That's
other
right.
folks that have made their choice, and can you say what you picked and what it roughly does?
Sure. So I've chosen timepiece. Timepiece is basically what it sounds like. So there are 3 different abilities that are available. So one of the abilities is we've got time. So I check a clock and say we've got time. And it just gives us more time in meetings and on deadlines and things like that in the office.
Yeah, as long
That's
as
it.
you succeed
Any
on
clock.
that roll, you've got time.
Any clock.
So you could have a
Um,
pocket watch.
Yeah. The other one is overclock, which is I punch a clock. And I don't know if that means punch as in like time clock or like literally punch a clock. I was
Yes.
interpreting it as literally punch a
Mhm.
clock.
Mhm.
Sounds good to me.
And so basically it's you're able to re-roll dice.
Yep.
So like try an ability again. And on a failure it goes badly. Obviously.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah. So, and it doesn't generate more chaos.
Yes,
that.
and we'll talk about dice
We'll talk about that.
later. It's a whole other thing, but you don't actually need it for making characters.
And then my third one is remember when, and it just makes people remember, get lost in their memories, and hopefully not too lost because that's what happens when it fails. But
Yes.
essentially trying to get information out of people, trying to get their memories and information from them.
That's cool.
Excellent.
Yeah, so that's the one that I chose. If we're just going with anomalies right now.
Yes, we're just going to do anomalies for the moment. So that's timepiece. Colin, what about you? Have you picked?
Ooh, I'm debating between 2 of them. My first choice was manifold, which is somebody that can, much like Beth manipulates time, I manipulate space. I can
Yeah.
go, I know a shortcut, and suddenly manifest a shortcut between any 2 places. I can just keep walking, is when somebody's following me and I trap them in an endless maze or corridor
So
or something like that. Is so fucked up. And gear the gimbal, I believe that's how it's said, allows me to warp gravity local to like myself and some others. I'm debating between that one and maybe dream, but you know what? Let's just lock it in. I'm gonna go manifold.
Alright,
I think that's
alright.
cool.
Gravity dude. Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gravity dude.
Yeah, if they're in cover, you can just whoop.
Yep. All right, Patrick, What about you?
Yeah. I'm grabbing the catalog, which deals with multiplicities of objects. So, that they talk about double yolks in eggs, extra socks in the laundry, that sort of thing. The abilities I start with are, what's that over there? Which you point somewhere nearby and say, what's that over there? And on a success, you create an object where you're pointing. Anything mundane and harmless that fits comfortably inside the space. Um, and you might also like where you hold an object small enough to carry and it changes to a similar but different version of itself. So, like a green coat becomes blue, or room key 203 becomes room key 508. And then the last one is your best self. Open a container large enough to fit you entirely inside. Open it, and an alternate version of you is in there. If you succeed, they have a particular skill that you're looking for. And if you fail, they are evil and run counter to your purpose in all things they do. And I'm so excited to fuck this up, guys.
Wow.
That is a note for this particular game. It seems like a lot of the problems will be self-generated. So I'm excited to see what that all ends up
For
looking
sure.
like. All right.
The fun one to go with that might be gun, because with gun you can make something disappear.
Yes.
Yes.
Gun looked crazy. Gun looked like
I
a
did
lot
see
of
I
fun.
love gun.
and I didn't see enough blasting in any of your powers. So.
That's what I was gonna say. Gun is perfect for you.
Okay.
I think.
You're all utility.
Yeah.
This, yeah.
So
Gun
what does
looks
gun
wild.
get you, Alex? What
So
is-
apparently, gun takes on the form of a mundane object. So violin, a deck of cards, a sword, tube of lipstick, yo-yo, remote control.
Gambit.
Yeah. And I can eliminate, which means they just get disappeared from life without a trace. But if I fail, they die, and it's messy. I can quick draw and open carry. The threat of your gun is so great that even the mundane can sense it. Make your options clear and full presence. So just intimidate everyone in the room.
Yes. Yes. It is a violence-based class, if you can imagine. Excellent. In that case, we have our 4 anomalies. Not a lot of necessarily chit-chat. I'm excited though to see what kind of space and warping shenanigans y'all get up to. The next thing you'll get to choose from is your reality. Your reality is going to be what you're like outside of work. Those have 9 options as well, but I believe we've already picked at least that. So let's do same order. Beth,
Sure.
what did you choose?
I chose newborn. So newborn is, sorry, let me grab it up here. There's
Yeah,
not enough
and
detail
these
in
will
the,
come out with a reality trigger and a burnout release. Reality trigger is basically something I, as the manager, can mess with, right? It's the somebody calls your phone in the middle of the mission, somebody needs something from you. Burnout release is I've done something that is towards my role, and that is good for me.
Right. So for the newborn, I'm not actually a baby. I'm just new to the world. So I was picturing like sort of an isekai person into this
Okay,
reality.
okay.
And I've lost all my memories. So the way that works with a newborn is the reality trigger. The reality trigger is called still learning. So the
Okay.
GM may use reality trigger to have you forget or never have known how to do a common everyday activity. And I can't do it right now. And I have to seek assistance or an alternative path. So it's things like I don't know how to operate a toaster, or how to say words, or open a door, for example. Like maybe in my reality, we open doors by pushing buttons, but I don't know how to use door handles.
What is
So it's just
this
things
magic?
like that.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I
So
think the
yeah,
timepiece. Did you get isekai'd here from the far future?
that's kind of what I'm picturing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So the
Wasn't
burnout
BusCon, it
release
was
is
HovercraftCon.
Did you ever
it-
see? Here's a reference that people should go watch this if you haven't. Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm seeing some nods. The Jetsons. You're basically the Jetsons on that show, where you go to a room and you just stand there like, why is the carpet not bringing me to you? How can I do anything? I'm not used to this.
Right.
Great series.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes, exactly. And the burnout release is when I'm doing something that will make the world more like me. I
Oh,
ignore all
interesting.
burnout.
Interesting.
Yes. So I don't know how to interpret that, but we'll see when we get there.
Pretty much. That's pretty much the game. There'll be a lot of that. Excellent. Colin, what about you?
Great. I am struggling, y'all. My background is struggling. Between a rock, another rock, another rock. Things are bad. Things are bad. I got bills. Things are
Uh-huh.
stacking up. I got the student loans and healthcare bills, and my grandma fell for a scam. She shipped like $48,000 in Amazon or in Triangle Agency gift cards overseas. We're not getting that back. And we're on the hook for it. It sucks. Grandma, god damn it. But regardless, my burnout release is when I'm getting a good deal on something for once. That's perfect. And my reality trigger, I've got a fly in my wallet. I open it and the moths come out, which is brutal.
Ouch.
But anytime I need money or I gain a bunch, anytime I gain a bunch of money, I get to mark off things on a track. And each time I mark it off, it represents like the debt collectors come or you lose it or something terrible. So once I get to the end of the track, if I do, then I can choose a new reality, which is
Yes.
pretty fun. So I'm
Yes.
excited.
Yeah, we didn't really cover the tracks. We'll probably get those as we go.
Yeah.
But yes, pretty much everything we talk about has a track to level it up. And I don't know what that does. It's behind the play wall. We'll figure it out as we get there.
We're not
Do you,
authorized.
We're
did
not
we
authorized. We
explain the
simply cannot.
paywall,
No,
Nathan?
the play wall.
The
Yes.
paywall. Did we
So
explain that? Yeah.
we'll take a break right here. Sorry, Patrick. Think about what you're thinking about next. Uh, Part of the Triangle Agency is behind the play wall. That is a section of the book that has rules and information that if you are not authorized to go see, you're not supposed to go see it. So as our players start marking off tracks, start advancing their character, running into situations, they'll be marking tracks and reading things that they won't tell me about. They'll just chuckle and give a kind of a knowing, like, you buffoon kind of look.
Mhm.
But we're not there yet. Patrick.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the pursued background.
Okay.
And I've got a pretty fun idea of what to do about that. And I was about to say it out loud, but it says right here, tell the details privately to the GM. So that kind of sucks, and
Oh,
I'll shoot you a message,
okay.
I guess.
Secrets. Excellent. So you are being pursued by somebody.
Or something.
Yeah, the options are
something.
criminal, hunted, or quick errand. Uh, the reality trigger is on your trail. So if you reveal your identity or location to people who might recognize you, mark the next empty box on your caught track.
Oh,
My burnout release is wasn't me. When you're doing something that'll cover your tracks, ignore all burnout.
okay, Shaggy. Okay. All right, Alex. I think it looks like you were thinking between a couple.
Yeah, so just looking at overbooked a little further, um, overbooked, like you're someone who's super busy, and
Yep.
the examples for these vocations are journalist, public defender, tutor, sculptor's assistant. But you know what I want to be? I want to be a heart surgeon.
Wow.
which,
Deep.
which fucking like it
All
works for
right. All
overbooked.
right.
And the work trigger is the work phone. You get a phone call. Someone needs a We gotta do the surgery now.
We
That's
got
gonna be fun.
we got a donor. The window's closing. You gotta
Yeah,
get it.
all right, I'm in. I'm moving in. And the burnout release is threading the needle, which, when you are doing something that counts as work or practice for your vocation, ignore all burnout.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense if you're doing double duty. Excellent. Excellent. Now, that will be added to your, what do they call it, primary reference sheet. So add that information to this as you go. The next thing we'll be doing, each of you has 3 questions listed at the end of the reality to determine your existing relationships. Each of you are going to have 3 relationships total, and that works out well because none of them will be played by me. In fact, you will be assigning other players to be your relationships. So when those scenes come up, I don't have to do anything. I sit back and just watch. So, Beth, let's start with you.
That gives you more bandwidth.
It's pretty cool.
I can give you all 3 questions, and you can. I think the 3 of you can
Yeah.
maybe decide.
Yeah.
So one is, who is your favorite teacher? So somebody who teaches me about the world. So examples are bodega owner, precocious child, or radio DJ. Who relies on my unusual perspective?
Yeah.
And who loves to take advantage of my naivete?
And these are not your player characters, these are just people in this newborn timepiece's life. Yeah, these are it could be your ancestor is taking advantage of you because you're from the future.
I see. Assign each to another. I see.
Yes.
Does Beth assign? Does Beth create these and then we each portray them, or do we
Yes,
get to
correct. That
So we're about to
misunderstood
get
that.
3 special bonus characters that we did not expect to be
yay.
making.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
so
okay.
Beth could be
Correct.
like, I think Alex would be a good. You're playing this character.
I'll say I'll
no,
allow.
that's awesome. That's
I'll allow for discussion on that, but
I'm
Okay.
down. I'm
if
so down.
somebody has an idea, I say go for it.
what were those questions again? If you could,
My favorite teacher.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who relies on my unusual perspective, who loves to take advantage of my naivete.
Okay.
So, yeah, my first instinct was Alex as the rival.
Yeah. I'm Gary.
Gary.
Let's make Alex all of the hostile ones.
Bullies,
great.
yeah. No.
So
Let
what
me be a
if-
bully.
yeah, what if we haven't named our characters, and we'll do that at the end. But I do really like the idea of the take advantage is a Gary type also from the same era that got hit by another completely different thing, but kicked back
that's
to
gonna
our
be so
time.
fun to play.
What's the Back to the Future? What's
I've
his
got a
name?
better one than you do.
Biff.
Biff?
Biff.
Gary
Biff-
Biffson.
Gary Biffson, as I like that a lot. All right,
Great.
who's Gary?
It's Alex.
I'm Gary.
I'm gonna pick the Charmander. You know what? Next time you're picking first.
Great. Who relies on my unusual perspective?
Hmm.
The examples are mechanic, CIA handler, or adoptive brother. Those are examples.
Yeah. You got sent to the past and they adopted you at 30 years old.
Yeah. I just walked into somebody's house.
I'm from the future. Can I crash here?
I mean, is there a tech incubator bro that is always calling you?
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
I mean, that kind of
Alf,
sucks, but
except nobody called Elf.
Elf. Elf. I want to
Yeah.
get a cat.
Alien life form Alf? Like that Alf?
Yeah. Just walk into somebody's house.
Hey, Wally. Hey.
Yeah, that's actually interesting. Relies on my usual. Sounds also like taking advantage of, but
I mean, it's a little kind of a horse apiece.
Are you
All right.
going with Alf, the cat-eating guy?
No. No, that was just a
Alfred
non
Chetworth,
sequitur.
the
Alfred
tech.
Gordon Chumway. Alpsworth.
I feel like, isn't like, what's the stereotypical tech bro's name? Also, are you the tech bro,
Boring. Yeah,
Patrick?
tech bro.
I guess.
Sounds so thrilled about it.
I need you to bring that energy to this tech bro.
I could play a fun tech bro, but
Ugh, this future guy again. God. So who's your favorite teacher then?
Who's my favorite teacher? I think it is a child, for
I'm
sure.
so glad you said that because that's what I was hoping. It's just this kid.
Yeah.
This is a door.
It's like a neighborhood kid.
It's like the kid asks those stupid inane kid questions, but to you they're really deep. Like
Yeah.
the little kid would be like, I don't know, like, why do we have to wear pants? And you're like, why do we wear pants? I learned so
Good
much.
question.
What's this kid's name?
What's the kid name?
Billy.
I also thought Billy, which means that's too on the nose.
I
It's
thought
probably-
Willie, actually. My mind went Willie. Willie Chinglemeyer. I don't know. That's
Schmidt?
Jingle.
uh
I don't know.
I mean,
man.
Willie Myers is kind of funny.
Benny. Okay, Willie Myers.
Willie
Oh, Benny
Myers.
Yeah, Benny actually is better. Benny Myers.
Benny Myers.
Benny
I
the
love
Jet
it.
Urquidez.
Dude, we cannot go into nicknames. That's gonna take way too long. All right, Colin.
Great.
Now it's your problem. Who are your relationships?
All right, give me 1 second. So I'm playing Benny. What was his last name?
Benny Myers. I'll throw you a cheat sheet as
I
well.
did not write any of this
Yeah.
down. I
Yeah,
hope
you
that
gotta-
I'm
someone
just
is-
writing down who
good
I
thing the
am.
GM's doing all of the work.
That's his job.
I'm stressing out over here.
Yeah,
I
but I know
will
for
note-
a fact you have a Google Doc open
Yeah.
right now.
Correct.
We can hear
yeah.
you typing.
Damn it! Really? God.
Okay. All right. For me, I'm struggling, man. So who do I rely on for shelter? Who do I owe the most money to? The most, not all of it, but the most to. And for whom do you most want it to get together? So I did have some thoughts. I'd love to hear y'all's thoughts, but one of the examples of who do you rely on for shelter, parent, carnival strongman, or office manager? I'm thinking I might live with like 18 carnival workers in an apartment. And even though I'm the
Mhm.
space manipulation, I have a 59-minute commute every day to get to the office that I
Yeah,
just
you
can't,
can't
use
use
my
them.
powers on.
Oh.
You
No.
can't use them for normal stuff. You have to.
Nope.
You can't.
Nope.
for anything with the
Gotta
agent.
commute
Yep.
59
Yep.
minutes on a good day.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was going to suggest like the YMCA, but maybe that's a little grim.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm imagining it's one of those like an apartment that's small and I have so many roommates, like I sleep in the hallway between the bedrooms and the bathroom.
Yeah,
like,
you made friends with like a hostel owner. and
Yeah,
they just
exactly.
give you the hallway.
It's so bad. It's so bad. So somebody in there, I would think,
Oh,
is like,
jeez.
I don't know.
Are you going with the
Your
carnival
slum
idea?
lord.
Yeah,
Your guy is your slum lord.
you guys throw it out there for me. That's fine. Like, what do you all think?
Dude, I don't want to portray a
What is it?
slumlord. That's kind of fun.
Who are your other guys?
Yeah.
Which one of yours
Yeah.
is not the bad guy? Because we're already starting off with the
Oh,
bad guy. and it's
who do
not
I owe
supposed
the
to be.
most money to?
Oh, the slumlord.
It's the same guy.
No,
Let's
because
narrow him down.
you damaged his property a lot.
Okay.
yeah.
He
All
talks like this.
The only good one I have, and I love that, Alex. That's great.
I guess I'm the
Girl and
slumlord.
Oh, Alex,
Pearl the
don't.
landlord.
For whom do you want to get the most to get it together?
Okay.
Your grandma.
Yeah, I was thinking grandma.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
Nana. She's 96 years young. And God, if the people at the home would just stop letting her use the phone or computer, it would help me out a lot. But
You've been very
I
clear on
on
this.
I clicked on a link on Facebook because they said they needed help.
All right, Beth, you're the grandma now. You're my grandma.
I saw a picture on Facebook. It was
Nani.
it was a
Okay,
dog
Nani.
who built
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a dog who built a sand castle.
Oh, he did, Nana. That's great.
Yeah, Paul Hollywood friended me. It's not. All right.
I said amen in the comments.
All right. Alex,
Okay,
what
that's
is the
perfect.
landlord's name?
Oh, definitely Rolf.
Rolf.
Why is Alex evil again?
Hey,
I don't think this was supposed to be the bad guy. The bad guy's the middle one.
You know, he owes me money. Like,
Yeah,
he did a lot
he
of
is the
property
bad
damage.
one.
That is a better
Yeah.
one because that leaves Patrick, you as one of the carnival workers who this person's relying on.
Yeah. What kind of carny are you feeling, Patrick? Like
Mime.
my
Do you make
Oh,
his lunch every day?
Oh,
That's so perfect.
I
My
know
God,
I know you're off the
Jar,
clock.
I've learned so much.
Although mime might be a little difficult in like an audio medium.
No, you can describe what the mime's doing, and
Oh,
then
yeah,
it'll be perfect.
then the
Carnival
GM
has a mime.
Do I know the mime's
good.
name? Is there any way for this mime to communicate their name non-verbally?
I'm sure he like talks to you off shift.
Oh, okay. What's the
Also,
mime's
they
name?
But that's
can
always
write
off
things
camera.
down.
It's always off camera. Like, he's standing
Daniel Day-Lewis
at
of
the
mimes.
corner and he's talking and he's like, yeah.
Yeah. It's always cut.
Yeah.
You know,
What's
this
this
is an ancient
mime's
French
name?
art. Yeah.
Does this
mime's
mime
name?
have a name?
Francois.
Francois.
Francois. I love it. I have that down as Mime Francois. I guess I could do that.
Does Nona get a real name?
Nona's pretty good.
No, Nona's fine.
Nona.
She doesn't get to be her own person outside of
Nona
the
Jean?
relationship.
Jean? I don't know.
She'll
Jean's
be
the
Nona.
character.
Your
She'll be Nona
character.
last name once we figure out our character's last name.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, she's the one leading the resistance. It's just that you guys aren't in that right now.
She took her maiden name back after her husband died.
You mean what would be the opposite of Nana? I have to look that up. Like
Opa?
like Opa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Opa Miguel. He died.
Very mysteriously.
It was
I don't
the
know what he's
50s.
That's
done with him.
sad. That's so sad.
We're
She
allowed to
doesn't
divorce
talk
back
about
then.
it. Yeah, yeah. He
Don't
dug-
tell. I don't want to know that you had a bad marriage. No, like keep the picture alive.
He had to go. He had to go.
He
It was him or
taught me how to
me.
use a compass. I don't want to know about it.
Because Earl had to die.
Yeah. And it was such a shame because I liked that knife set. And then I was missing like 3 of them for the rest of time.
Okay,
Grandma.
Nona. Okay, have they been giving you your meds?
You need to
I
eat
can't
that
eat
jello.
pork.
Why?
Yeah. All right, we'll get back into the deep backstory of the grandma as we go. Patrick, let's talk about your relationships.
Did I shoot? So I shot you a message of what I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
Did you
Yeah.
see that?
Let me.
I did send
via
it while you were
Discord?
talking about other important stuff. So
Okay, let me see. I love this a lot. I love this a lot. Yep.
I kind of want
Yep.
each of my people to be one of those guys.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. So
Or
let's.
is that psycho?
That is 100% the idea of the game. So let's
All right.
cover your questions and then we can give them names.
All right. So my questions are: who knows about my pursuers? Who would be the most hurt to find out the truth? And who is obsessed with the new you? The examples are employer, sibling, fellow target, cover boyfriend, elderly landlord, child, and skateboarding teen, crushing neighbor, modeling agent.
Modeling. That's an interesting one.
Yeah.
Kid, you got what it takes. I'm telling you. We could have your pictures up in lights.
That's true, because you'd have to be like, you cannot do this. I am actively pursued. So
I'm putting the picture up on the social medias right now.
All right. Well, that's Colin. So
Okay.
well done.
okay.
Great.
Amen
Thank
in
you.
the comments.
So Patrick, why don't you describe perhaps the idea behind these relationships, though?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say the thing because keeping this a
Yeah,
secret seems
yeah.
impossible. There's I think a dozen of this dude out in the city. I don't know if I'm the evil version or if they are, but we've been like hunting each other down and killing each other in alleys like
Holy
for the last
shit.
couple of months.
Mhm.
Like spy
Um,
versus spy.
yeah,
Yeah.
How did this
uh,
happen? Did you like go into a
We're not
building of
there
some
yet.
kind?
We're
Like,
not there
what
yet.
Is it a
happened,
Mr.
Patrick?
Is it
How
a
did
Mr.
that-
and Mrs. Smith?
How did that
Yes.
work?
But
um,
yeah. So I think you
so who
said
knows
each
about?
of these? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's really funny if each of these is another copy.
Okay. I
Oh.
love that. The
And it-
modeling agent one.
Yeah, this one's really into it.
No.
And then
I
I'm
like that
friends with
idea.
one of them, and then
Mhm.
one doesn't realize that we're copies, and I haven't told him yet.
No.
So
He just
let's
thinks it's like a really weird coincidence. Like we ran into each other at the grocery store.
Hey, that
He's
shirt looks
got-
great on you, bud.
Thanks.
Wow.
He's got like really pronounced facial hair.
yeah.
Yeah,
He doesn't
that's
know.
why no one else has noticed.
Yeah.
It's like looking in the mirror. You both do like the hand thing that they do in all the movies.
I don't know if that actually makes a ton of sense for
That's
the
not
rest
what
of this, but I thought it was
that's
funny.
not what we're asking about. This
No.
is
Great.
this is Triangle Agency. All right, so let's name and then assign. Who knows the most about your pursuers?
Number 6.
Number 6. What is number 6's name? Or
I don't
do
even
you
know
go
my
by
guy's
numbers?
name.
I love it. Okay, we're just numbering them. All right, who is number 6?
Who does number 2 work for?
Well, now that's gonna be in there.
I just realized that's a prisoner reference, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
And an Austin Powers reference. Like it's two.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Austin Powers was referencing the prisoner, which I didn't
Yep.
realize at the time.
Yeah. All right. So who's number 6? Who's that gonna be?
Which
You
one
are
is
number
that?
6.
Wait, me?
No, that was a
Yeah, I
prisoner
know that was
reference.
also
that was a prisoner reference.
Yeah.
You are number
Yeah.
6. Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
Okay, maybe that's also a bad way to designate
Be
these
seeing
guys.
you.
I need to watch this show. I hear
Oh
good
my
things.
god, yes you do.
I
Anyway,
haven't seen it. I've just seen the video essay on it that is very good.
So let's
Anyway.
actually, I feel like this next one of who's going to play the hapless number that does not understand that you are twins or duplicates. Which one of you 3 that's not Patrick is taking them?
could I make a quick observation? We've saddled Alex with 2 bad guys.
I was just gonna say
give him
so
a good
he
one.
should get his pick of which of the
Yeah.
3 he
Yeah,
wants.
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Put him on the spot.
Put me on the spot. The options again were the clone.
The clone or the clone. They're all
or the clone.
clones.
Oh.
But who knows about the pursuers? Who would be the most hurt to find out the truth that you are all clones? And who is obsessed with the new you?
I will know the truth.
Knows the truth.
Clone.
All right,
Do you
that's
know
number
the truth
6.
because we're friends or because you're hostile to me?
I hate you. No.
Damn. Boy's got a
Gave you a
tight-
choice this time.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought I would check.
Yeah. No, good check-in. I like that. All right. Colin, which one of the remaining 2 do you want? The most hurt to find the truth or obsessed?
Obsessed with him or hurt to I think I'll be the well, Beth, do you have a strong preference either way?
I think would be hurt to know the truth.
Okay, then I'll be the other guy. That's perfectly fine.
Very good.
You're our modeling agent.
I'm obsessed. Damn, we're looking good. Have you been working out? I think we got to get this up on the Facebooks. And then Nona gets it. She's like, "Ooh, look at that handsome man.
I see
I'm
him
gonna
all over
send
the
him some
place.
money."
Just one of those faces.
Yeah, excellent. All right, Alex, we've come to you. Let's talk about your relationships.
Sounds good. So my questions are: who is your other boss? I would imagine them as a hospital admin. Who cares the most about your health? I would say this would be a therapist figure. And who are you in charge of? Which I would believe to be like a operating room nurse.
Hmm.
Bam, there's the 3 options.
A nurse is the last one. Or you could spell it correctly, Nathan. Cares the most
I feel
about
like the
your health.
nurse, I would, because I'm so busy, I get them to do stuff the surgeon does.
Aren't you a heart surgeon?
Yeah,
You got this. You
it's
got
fine. It's fine.
Nurse, do you think you could stitch up this aorta for me? Thanks. Bye.
Not like a resident or something like that?
Nope.
They
Oh,
haven't
maybe
even
a resident work.
started
Because
the
I was going to
operation.
say, in like all the stereotypes, the nurses are not subservient to the doctors. They're
That's true.
Very much in charge.
A resident then.
All right.
A resident physician.
Resident physician. What's speaking to people?
I can be hospital,
The
not
hospital admin.
dispatch admin.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
Yep.
administrator, the owner of the hospital.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Like the department chief who doesn't do any surgery anymore, but is
Doesn't
like always
understand.
on your ass. Yeah.
God,
Like
Give
they
me
were
your
in the game
badge.
30
Oh.
years ago. Yeah, there it is. Give me
Yeah.
your hospital badge.
you're the department
I
head.
want your scalpel and your badge on my desk. You're a loose cannon.
Ugh.
We're going to be sued.
What is the name of this department chief?
Carl.
Carl.
Yeah, we're on a
That's
first name
Dr.
basis.
Carl to you.
Well, we're both doctors, so.
It negates. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Look! Hello, Carl.
Oh, I don't like that. As
Tired.
as the boss, it'd be like, come on, man. This system only works on a bare set of rules. You can't be calling me just Carl. All right. Who
Carl
wants
Bell
to be what was the middle? Was it
The
therapist?
therapist, yeah, cares
Therapist.
most about my health.
Yeah. Who wants to care about Alex?
I'll do it.
Ouch. Oof.
Okay, thanks, Beth. You can be my therapist.
I'll be your therapist.
And what is the therapist's name?
Well, what do you think,
Linda.
Beth? Okay,
That's a good therapist name.
Dr. Linda Cooper.
Ooh.
sounds good.
You do have to call her doctor, though.
Dr. Cooper.
You're
All
in
right. I
different fields,
imagine
so it
we'll
doesn't
have some
cancel.
scenes with
Yep.
me on
Yeah.
the laying on the armchair, looking at the ceiling.
Yeah.
I couldn't save him. I couldn't save him.
Oh my god.
Do you think maybe that's because you keep having your resident try and do the entire operation? Come on, Doc, you're supposed to help me.
We've got like 5 lawsuits going on right now. You know I
No,
can't
this
talk
guy-
about
This guy turned inside out from touching a clock.
that.
All right, and then Colin, you will be the resident physician. What is your name?
Fits.
So this is the guy that I get like bossed around and told to do stuff by
Yeah,
him.
pretty much. Yeah.
Ooh, Doctor.
I was gonna go
Chester
Joe
Clumsworth.
Chester Clumsworth.
That is a rough
Hit
name.
me up with something better.
I know, I like that a lot.
I see
With
the
a B.
faces.
With a
so-
B. Clum.
Chibs.
Like with a B.
Lumsworth?
Like
I'm s-
Clumsworth. Yeah, exactly.
There
we
Like
go.
Yeah.
Clumsworth. Yeah.
Like Crumb, but Clum.
Yeah.
I really hope that's not a word that means something else. It,
British slang.
it feels dangerous. You ever see a word that you're just like, I don't know about that one.
It's Colin's fault. He thought of it.
He did. What
I'll
kind of
edit
snack?
these. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
My
That
time
one.
at Oxford, I never had to do an aortic stint like this. How dare you?
Just bleep
That
his
is an
name every
incredible
time.
voice.
How dare you, sir?
Just do it. Just do
All
it. man.
right.
Your
Excellent.
resident is 56.
Well, late bloomers and all. What? I mean, come now.
Yeah,
He had
right.
to redo his residency in the States because he got his doctorate in England.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's rough.
He's a
Yeah.
fucking heart surgeon. Also,
Yeah.
A better heart
Yeah.
surgeon, probably. Just waiting for my chance. All right, that's enough of that. Let's get on to your competency, which is where,
Enough of that.
yeah, enough of that. You've got your relationships, you have your marching orders.
Everybody shut up.
I expect everybody to figure out their 4 characters that they're running for this game.
Or I
That's all.
fucking got him, baby.
yeah, you wrote him
Easy.
down, right?
Locked in.
Did
I'm ready
what?
to go.
Good thing we're recording this. No, I wrote it down. All right. The next thing you'll be selecting is your competency. This is the role that you are taking in the company. You could be the CEO is more of an aspirational role. I'm not sure you'd actually be the CEO. That might be too much.
Not the CEO. It is you're in the CEO.
You're in there. Yeah.
Department
Okay. CEO.
is what it says. It is because I did have an issue CEO.
Oh yeah, CEO department. Yeah. Very
Yeah.
good. There's a whole department. It's just managers all the way down.
Yes.
Mhm.
Excellent.
Senior vice executive assistant to the
To
CEO.
the manager.
All right. So, Beth, let's talk through what does a CEO get you?
So you are in the CEO department, and you choose an executive quirk, and I chose quoting self-help books. I will have quotes by the time we're actually playing. I
Oh
just
no.
didn't this time. Expect some Tony Robbins or something. I don't know.
If you do Who Moved My Cheese, I'm going to have like flashbacks.
Yeah. So my prime directive is to maintain their hierarchy. So every time I take an order, I get a demerit. And I will receive oh my God.
Oh
I
no.
will receive a commendation each time I make somebody do what I want. I enjoy one of the finer things in life, or I make a necessary sacrifice. So somebody will be
Excellent.
fired for sure.
Ouch.
For sure.
Ouch. Yes, so those are ways that you can get commendations that you'll be able to spend on company goods or requisitions, which yeah, so requisition, what do you start out with that?
So I started with expense account. So the one submission, I can write that the agency has acquired something specific in the ledger and it becomes agency property. I can use it during the mission, but the agency makes decisions about it going forward.
Okay.
So we get like one big thing that we can use.
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah. And then in terms of the self-assessment, the things that determine the points
we'll do
that you get
next. I think we'll probably do a little bit of rules in there just so people understand what they're putting points to.
Sure.
But yes, excellent. So that's the CEO role. Colin, what did you pick?
I have chosen barista. I like the thought that for this agency, it's almost like a little sub. You know how there's sometimes Little Caesars pizza inside of a Kmart?
Absolutely.
Like it's kind of like that. Like I work for the company, but more specifically, I work for the Triangle Brew, like in the building, kind of a deal. So
which is a subsidiary of Triangle Agency through other
100%.
things. Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. So for a barista, my prime directive is to keep the mood fresh, baby. Like we gotta pour the coffee, big smiles, everybody's happy, snappy. I think that works perfectly with my personal struggling background. It's going to be great. However, each time I get someone's name correct, I take a demerit. So that's going to be super fun.
Okay.
I can get commendations every time I make someone feel welcome, show off my specialized knowledge,
Okay.
or get some blood flowing, baby. Get your blood up. Um, do we want to go with my like requisition or anything like
Yeah,
that? Or
yeah. Let's talk about your requisition you can
great.
get.
So I somehow have a special shot glass where if I use it once per mission, I can bring someone or something back from the dead for 10 minutes. Nothing can then stop them from dying. Like, it's not like I can bring
Yep.
them back and then have someone I know perform heart surgery on them. Like, no matter what happens, they will die after 10 minutes. That's at least my reading of it. So I like it.
I am going to make them explode if you use that, just for the record.
Oh, that's so sad.
This is
See, I was thinking
great.
the dramatic scene. I'm like, listen, you've got 10 minutes to say goodbye. Don't
Grandma,
waste it.
Grandma Nona.
I love you. I love you.
Oh,
Jesus.
Splatter.
That's great.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
and then, yeah. Do we do the
Excellent.
self-assessment questions?
We'll
or
do
are we
that
gonna wait?
after, because
That's
that
fine.
will affect, that will affect the quality assurances you have, and that it's treading into rules territory.
That's fine.
So
That's great.
we'll get
I'm
to
a barista.
that. Yeah, Patrick, what about you?
Yeah, I'm gonna my competency is gonna be intern. Pay is overrated.
Mhm.
Interns do not get quirks.
Hmm.
They're just interns. My prime directive is they wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Each time you deny a request, receive a demerit. Sanctioned
good.
behaviors receive a commendation every time you confidently fail, embarrass yourself for others' benefit, or bring something to a screeching halt. I have an initial requisition of an inherited name tag. All interns are given an endless packet of blank name tags. Once every mission, I may write the name of someone you met today on a name tag and put it on your person. Everyone except other agents will treat you as the named person for as long as you keep the name tag
Ooh.
on. And I'm telling you ahead of time, I'm definitely going to write someone's name on this and then go see what happens if I go talk to them.
Yeah. They're gonna freak
Well,
out.
it means like Colin's character can call you by that name because it's not your correct name.
Oh,
Mm.
that'll be
Synergy.
the tell. Wait a second.
Synergy.
The other synergy is that you can't deny a request and I give orders. So like
Oh boy.
that's also synergy.
Oh boy. All right. Excellent. Alex,
right.
what does your
So
heart surgeon have?
we have so far an intern, a barista, and then Beth was a
CEO.
CEO.
CEO. Yeah. So you've got some options: PR, R&D, Gravedigger.
I was looking at hotline or PR.
Yep.
Hotline
clowns in
looked
there.
really fun.
I think a hotline is fun.
Hotline.
Yeah.
All right.
I will be talker.
All right.
Prime
What's
director.
Hotline do? Yeah.
Never say unfortunately. Each time you deliver bad news, receive 1 demerit.
There's bad news for your heart surgeon. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Actually, it's great news because now that there's a lot of donor organs.
Just think of everything but their heart that we can use.
That's right. Sanctioned behaviors. Receive 1 commendation each time you help someone unburden themselves, take the blame for something you didn't do, and connect someone to an unexpected fate. I don't know what that last one
Oh,
means.
yeah, that's interesting.
You took a gun, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's unexpected.
unexpected to who?
Yeah, that's fair.
My initial requisition is Hold Music Volume 1, where it's a tape player with a built-in speaker and 1 tape of bland, cheerful music. So once mission, I can play it, and then we are in a safe room outside of time and space.
For an hour.
Up to an
Wow.
hour, yeah.
Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. All right. I think that's everybody's core. We'll get back to the self-assessment in a moment because we need to talk about rules. This game has rules and
What?
pages on pages of them.
It's not
Pages on
really
pages. It's
that
not.
complicated.
No,
though.
it's truly not. Most of the time, by which I mean all the time, when you need to do something which you wouldn't necessarily be able to do because this game assumes there are things you just can't do, and if you try to do them, you will fail.
Mhm.
So, what you need to do is ask the agency to alter the recent past, which would be basically create a Rube Goldberg chain of events that could make something you want happen. And you have to make that chain and explain it and then roll die to see how, did it go or did it not? Or you can use your powers. So when you use your powers, you're also going to be rolling die.
Is there a limit to using the powers?
No, man. But
What's this about chaos?
aha,
Right.
chaos. So when you make
Yes.
a
Okay.
roll, you're going to be rolling 6d4. When you roll 6d4, as long as you get a 3, that is a success. You just need 1. But for every non-success you get, which is any number but a 3, that's going to generate chaos. Chaos is what I'll be keeping track of. Well, in theory, it should be visible to everybody, so it's not like a hidden number. Everybody knows. But the more chaos that happens, the more bad things can happen. And there are specific increment points, like once you hit 10 chaos, pretty bad stuff can happen. Once you hit, I want to say 20 or 30, probably 30 because 3, that's where it's like, yeah, you just can kill somebody, just kill them. So that would spend from the pool, but it gives you an idea of the more you roll, the more chaos you're going to generate. Unless you roll 3 threes, exactly 3 threes, and achieve the beautiful triscendence. And it has this cool little piece of art. It's a critical. That's how you get a critical. You get 3 threes before before you adjust things. When you get 3 threes, it's a success. No chaos gets generated, and you get to choose an additional effect. Those additional effects can be all hands, where you add any number of 3s to the roll, which, if you look at your powers, can be pretty useful because you can spend 3s, I believe, to do things. You could replenish 3 quality assurances, which are, we'll talk about those in a second. They're basically ways to get successes. Or you can just be the employee of the moment and get some commendations, which commendations are both a currency to spend for your requisitions and kind of, I guess, not really experience points of this. They're just nice. Additionally, when you roll 3s, as long as you end up with 3 threes or 6 threes, I believe both of those are stable. Those are stable numbers. They generate no chaos. So it behooves you to try to either get exactly 3 threes or all 3s, but you can't buy yourself into Triscendence. It just has to happen naturally. Does that make sense die roll wise? You roll the dice, see those.
So if we buy our way into 3 threes, we don't
Aha,
generate any chaos, but we
correct.
don't get the extra special bonuses.
Bingo.
Okay.
And how do you buy yourself into 3 threes, you might ask? Oh, well, let's talk about your qualities. All of you have 9 qualities, including attentiveness, empathy, presence, duplicity, initiative, professionalism, dynamism, persistence, and subtlety. Those are tracked on your character sheet. They're basically a row that you can see. You would put quality assurances into those. That's going to be both your pool of die changes, where you can say, okay, that die that I rolled, that one's a 3 now. But it's also what you spend to not die. We'll get to dying in a little bit. But the QA quality assurances, that's how you make sure you get those 3s or at least get a success. On the other hand, there's something called burnout. when you are making a roll on one of the qualities and you don't have any quality assurances, it automatically puts a burnout on the die, which means you get rid of a success. So it's possible if you roll one success and you don't have any quality assurances, sorry, man, that burnout happens and that's no successes, and you generate just an absolute metric buttload of chaos. It's real bad. You will note your realities in general have ways to ignore burnout. So if you can think of a way to be like, okay, I'm doing something and I can apply being overworked to it, I don't have to burn any of my successes. And every burnout applies a chaos as well. So it's not great. It's not great. And that's the rolling system. We have handy little cheat sheets. They should have a nice little flow chart on it that will tell you exactly how to do these if you have questions. But does that make sense of how you will use those generally?
Makes sense.
Seeing nods, I'm seeing nods. All right. And we talked a little bit just because I'm scrolling around and I see it next. Ask the agency. That's the other time you might roll these where you're not using a power. You're just saying, I want something to happen. So, for example, you might say, I want a celebrity to arrive to film a reality TV show right now. Then you need to come up with some mundane events that happened. In this case, their example is a celebrity heard a rumor this building was haunted. Okay. You have a relevant professional quality you are embodying or enhancing with that change. So you might say subtlety if you're trying to sneak in around this. You might say empathy if you're trying to target emotions, and then make a roll and see if it happens. If it does do a little bit of, you can't counteract things we've established, you can't mess with free will, but you can kind of mess with it where, like, I want that guard to be asleep because he was up all night because somebody was jackhammering next to their building, something like that. Makes sense on how you can mess with time. Right. Failure is assumed. The next thing we're going to talk about is your health bar. When we talk about harm is things doing bad things to you. If you take one harm, you die. You can have more harm applied to you. The more harm you have applied to you is going to require more quality assurances to burn to not die. So your life insurance policy through the company allows you to spend one quality assurance from any track to ignore the effect of a harm. The attack or effect still happens to you, and people see it happen, but the results of that harm go somewhere else. So you're fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Now, that'll get into loose ends, and we can talk a little bit more about loose ends later, but they're what they sound like. They're people that see you do things, and that's bad. You aren't supposed to be showing off that you can do these things. Things that maybe do more harm than one, that's going to be more loose ends to cover up. If you have no quality assurances left, you can say, or you just say, I don't want to activate my life insurance policy for this. Good news, you're not dead. Well, you are dead, but you can come back to life for the cheap cost of 5 commendations. You can go into commendation debt. That's fine. That's fine. You'll pay it off. You'll pay it off. The agency loves you. Also, benefit number 3 is if resurrecting you is no longer cost effective, they will provide your loved ones a small stipend and an NDA. So, yeah, that's pretty much that. So quality assurances are both dies and health. Any questions about that? All right. That's pretty much the core mechanic of doing anything is we will assume you will fail and then you will need to create a path or use an ability. Uh, Loose ends are bad things that will happen. Like there are people out there. They don't necessarily mean like one person, like a bus full of school children that see Patrick's character create 300 mice or something. That could just be one loose end when we say it's Mrs. Janowitz's fourth grade class.
No.
We might, yeah, if time comes up, we might come into missions where we say, you guys have too many loose threads. You're gonna need to figure out a way to stop that. It doesn't mean kill. You can, but it doesn't necessarily mean that. All right. Well, now that I've yacked for way too long, let's go back to self-assessment. Beth, would you
Yeah.
like to answer your self-assessment questions, which will put points into your quality assurances?
Sure. I will admit it's, better if I put quality assurance into the things that make sense
You
for
do?
my powers.
Mhm. Yeah.
So, so I chose. So my three questions are, or statements, I guess, in this case. My management style is best described as, and I said hands-on, which gives me 3
Yeah.
dynamism.
Very good.
I inspire my team with my automated out of office response.
What is it?
Oh God. Oh my God. So
Is it the
the real
hello?
answer, no, like the email out of office,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
right? The real answer is my my hours and your hours may not be the same. So feel free to respond within
Awful.
your working hours.
Yep. Yep.
Even though I'm sending this at midnight.
Don't you love that? It's like, did you just log in just to send me this email
Yeah.
to prove that? Ugh, terrible. All right.
Yeah, for sure. And that gives me 3 professionalism.
Okay.
And when cuts are unavoidable, I terminate the employee who was late today, as opposed to the employee who was late most often,
Okay. And what
which
is
gives
that?
me 3 initiative.
Is that for power, or are you just crazy?
Somebody's got to go. Sacrifices must be made.
No,
It's
it
not in the
makes
budget.
sense. Yeah. You make the decision. Damn it.
It's not personal, it's business. That's
It's
it.
recency bias, is what it is.
If you were late today, you were probably late other times. I don't have time to look at the records.
What was the other? Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Wait, aren't you?
Intern, careful, careful. Like everybody else is terrified. Don't do it, man.
It's funny because, I could make it so you're not late, but I'm not going to because somebody's got to go.
That's true. You have time power.
That would be an abuse of power. I mean,
I'm
That's
right?
true.
never late. And you don't know why.
I'm never late, so neither should you.
Because you sleep in your
Exactly.
office.
Yep. Eyes open. All right, Colin, what are your questions?
Ah, boy, after a 59-minute commute to work every day, one of my coworkers asked me to cover their shift because of a breakup. So, I mean, I'm a good-natured guy, so I'm gonna work behind the scenes, get it back together, man. That's what baristas do. We brighten the days up. So +3 to professionalism for that. Unfortunately, then somebody's drink was stolen by a stranger. We can't have that. So I handled that mistake. I put on my mean face and I made 2 of every drink so that if one gets stolen, I always have a backup to give the customer. Because that's how we do, man. Initiative.
I like it.
And finally, a customer complained about my service. I'm more likely to add something to the brew or add them to the brew. And here's the thing, I don't see my character as being that mean spirited. I'm gonna add something to the brew, something nice, like a little touch of cinnamon, a
Whiskey.
dash of nutmeg or whiskey. Yes, of course,
Mhm.
just to give them that little extra pep in their step they need to get moving in the morning. Here, keeping reality safe from anomalies. That's what we're all about here
Wow.
at Triangle Bucks or whatever.
So wholesome. I love it.
It's great. So that gives me a bit to subtlety.
Excellent. Yeah, you got to meet him with kindness.
That's right. Right.
All right. Speaking of kindness, Patrick.
Yeah, our intern. When acquiring new skills, I am either a visual learner or a pain consequence learner. I'm taking visual learner because I need the points in attentiveness. Sorry. I have suddenly come into a large inheritance. I will definitely A, invest it into the agency for mutual benefit, or B, donate it to an agency branch in need. I'm going to go with A, invest for mutual benefit. For initiative, my direct supervisor has been secretly committing felonies. I A, edit their calendar to create strong alibis, or B, turn myself in for their crimes. B, I will turn at least one of myself
Wow.
in for their crimes for presence.
I like it. I am assuming now as well, since Collins had like a thieving, like somebody stole some coffee. I assume that's one of your clones. Like every crime is just gonna be some copy of this intern.
I can't possibly be the only one of me even employed here.
I think I know
I,
what your next character is gonna be like. All right, Alex, let's answer your questions.
Great. So for my questions, we have a customer has a problem I have been unable to fix in my own life. I will share the approaches that have failed to save them time for some empathy. Ooh. A
Yeah.
customer has a broken product and a convincing story. I make it clear that all sales are final for +3 and dynamism. Last but not least, a customer's call disconnected. I complete the call without them for +3 presence.
what does presence represent? Because these are like, I don't follow.
Yeah. Let's I do want to note I am putting these all through the filter of a heart surgeon in my mind, and completing a call without them means that they've died on the table and you're like, yup, gotta
Heart
sew.
surgeon, that's my day job. I'm just a call center dude for the agency.
That's
Right?
fair.
That's what
That's
I have
fair.
come to
Yeah.
represent.
I like
Yeah,
it. I like it. Right. Yeah, what is
because we all
presence?
need 3 jobs.
So I'm looking at my character sheet. I just put 3 check boxes into attentiveness, initiative, and presence.
Yep.
Do any of the others get any check boxes, or I got zeros in the rest of them?
You got zeros until I read the next sentence and find out I'm wrong. It could happen. Your presence is standing out in a room, commanding a group, inspiring and intimidating. There you go. I
Changing my
will
answer to
yeah.
subtlety.
Subtlety. Gonna be a little more subtle.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a strong calendar alibi.
Excellent. Excellent. So you should now have 9 QAs in 3 qualities when you begin your career. Those have been added. The last thing we need to do is figuring out your onboarding questionnaire. If you have it, that's on page 118. And that's going to help you understand yourself and the other agents better. Getting into this. This is great.
Do we have there's also questions under the anomaly stuff?
Those should be answered as we go, I believe.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
You're not authorized.
Yes.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Demerit.
Ah,
I'm not throwing around demerits in the session 0.
too late. I put it on my board.
That might.
That's what I'm
Interesting.
talking about.
Interesting.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's the intern punishes self governance.
All right. So let's go down the line. Let's figure out names first, because we've been abstract about this. What are people's characters' names?
I'm
Sharon,
gonna do
Sharon. Oh,
triangle
go ahead.
themed.
Oh, no.
I was gonna be Mr. Right.
I hear people are looking for you.
I thought that was Mr. Goodbar. It's a weird reference. If anybody gets it,
Sorry.
let's hear it in the comments.
One commendation. Ooh.
Like and subscribe. Okay. Beth, you had a name locked and loaded.
Yeah, I did. So the idea is that she arrived from a portal from the future, or maybe like the Terminator, you know, down from the sky, nude. The first sign, the first sign she sees is a real estate agency or real
Okay.
estate agent sign in front of a house, and that's the house that she walks into. It's just somebody's house. But the name on the sign was Sharon McIntosh, which is the real estate agent. I just figured that was like a really good real estate agent name.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Sharon McIntosh. Let me see in these quick. Okay, so we'll get to what they look like later. All right. Colin, what about your character?
Ooh, I'm thinking that I'm gonna be Reggie Trine. That's my name.
Okay. Yeah.
I think.
Those were
I
good
could do a more
games.
triangle name, I guess. Let me
No.
think on
You
it.
do not have to, but like I'm like all in. So
I like Macintosh as a last name, and I
Yeah.
don't know why. It just feels right.
It's more circular than
It's
well,
got
because you're a
red.
person,
Yeah.
person out of time. Yeah.
oh yeah, that's a good point.
All right, Patrick.
I come
what
from a
about you?
circle universe.
I'm waffling on like a real person name and like number 6.
I'm gonna make you at least have a name that people can refer to you, but it could be like a variation of the number name, which would be pretty funny.
All right, come back to me.
All right, Alex.
I'm a fan of like fake sounding names, so
Okay.
I will be Emerson Hugosi.
That feels. I feel like you should be directing a. Wait, is Hugosi spelled Hugo size? Is that right? That's how I'm. That's how I'm in.
Yeah, let's do
envisioning.
that. That's fun.
Okay, you spelled it in a more reasonable way.
I don't like reasonable.
All right. Patrick, did you think of a good pun name?
No. So this guy's going to be named Roger.
Excellent. Just Roger. Where my
Roger
BPRT
Moore?
head's at.
Actually, I'll cut off the Z and the E.
Wait, who's the 006 actor?
Oh yeah, that's Roger Moore.
No, that's
No, that's
he played
007.
007.
006,
006.
who's playing like Alec
Oh.
Trevelyan.
Yeah.
character.
Alec Trevelyan.
Sean
yeah,
Bean.
yeah. Was that Sean Bean?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Sean Bean.
insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one. All right, Roger. So we've got Sharon, Roger, Reggie, Emerson. Excellent. So now, and we can do this in any order. I'll default to what we've been going in is how'd you come in contact with your anomaly? I feel like we know for Sharon.
Oh,
I assume.
For mine, it came out of someone's chest during heart surgery.
Okay.
Wait, what do you assume?
That you getting hit and sent back in time is when you first encountered this, but I could be wrong.
My first idea was a cat clock.
A cat clock.
Yeah, like the ones that the eyes go back and
The
forth.
eyes.
Okay.
Maybe that's what sent her back in time.
All right, I like it. You
She's
encountered.
like, why is there a
this-
cat clock in the future?
Was it like on the road and you stopped to pick it up, and then you got hit by the
Hmm.
truck? That feels
The truck,
right.
yeah. The time truck. Wait, this is a K
You
drama.
got
right?
isekai? Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, isekai and K drama, I guess. both have people getting hit by trucks.
I'm a level 1 triangle agency employee. All right.
And I'm in love with a
I know it was not too long. All right, so
Slime.
Roger Arthur. I like that. Roger got a D.
2 first names.
All right, Colin, how did you come across your anomaly?
When I was 9 years old,
Mhm.
unfortunately, the plane that my parents and I were taking, like the jumbo jet, crashed. Everybody on that plane at once wishing they were somebody else as the engines died and we were just glide descending for 3 minutes somehow manifested in me, and I managed to exit the plane via a shortcut, which left me the only survivor. So the anomaly
Oh.
manifested in me. And unfortunately, that's how Grandma
Mhm.
Nana got stuck raising me. And just the hits kept on coming from there. So
That is a rough start at 9 years old. Yeah.
Were you
yeah,
sued for the plane crashing?
I
I
was
thought it was your
actually,
fault.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the
Once they,
landlord owned it.
yeah,
Tried as
once
an
they,
adult somehow.
well, it's because the shortcut led me to a state where I could be tried as an adult.
Yeah.
It was a rough time in my life, but
Yeah.
since then it's been in there, and I've been on the run, or not on the run, but like,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
On the outs. All right, Roger.
Yeah. I think I encountered my anomaly when I climbed out of the abandoned refrigerator at the dump, and the other Roger Arthur tossed me a shovel and said, "You're good at digging, right?"
Ooh.
You're not
All
even the
right.
prime.
No, Prime would have a better job.
You think so?
I hope so. I like to think so.
Uh, I just want to put out a note there of how much I love Multiple Man. If you read the old X Factor comics, that's such a cool power set to be like, I'm going to split myself up and send them out all over the world. And when they come back, I absorb them and get their information. And never once thinking about, wait, what if they decide they don't want to come back because they would like to live their own life? Great series. Great series. All right. How did the agency find you? How'd they hunt you down?
Well, for me, it's when they sued me because a triangle jet crashed. I was the only survivor and the only suable person. And since then, they took an interest.
All right. That's the only way they can get their money back.
What
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
what was Emerson's? The
Yeah, we
Oh,
didn't
did you-
get
it came out of somebody's chest, I believe.
Oh, right. Yes. That's right.
Work
Got it.
accident.
So the
Extremely DG.
gun came out of the chest. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
what
that.
is your gun?
It let's say it can change. Yeah, right now it's playing cards.
Okay.
You pulled a guy's deck of playing cards out of the guy's chest instead of his heart. You're like, what the
It
hell?
fused to me, yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of
What
your
if-
watch, which
What
you
if
did
it
leave in there.
was his heart? Like, you just have a beating heart that you carry around with you at all
He's
times.
in the ground now, so
Your watch
Oh.
too.
that's true.
Where did that go?
Yeah, you can't punch it.
I swear. I'd forget my own head if it wasn't bolted on. Forgetful surgeon is the worst kind. All right, Alex, how did they get a hold of you? How'd the agency get a
Drunken
hold of
Menor.
this guy?
They found me because maybe I found them, but then they found me because I was asking about it
Okay.
online.
Yep. I like that. You were like, what's up with this deck of playing cards that lets me delete people from reality? Hmm. All right. Excellent. Sharon or Roger?
Yeah. So I imagine Sharon just walked in, and
Excellent.
I think
Assume the position of CEO.
yeah.
Mhm.
I think probably she used her powers. I think they probably saw her use her powers at some point after
Yeah.
she already had the job. Um, stopping like another intern was dropping a box
Mhm.
of donuts, and she stopped them from dropping them, and then fired them for dropping the donuts.
No.
Even though to them they're like, I didn't drop them. I like that. All right. And Roger.
Yeah, I assume that after we finished burying the crate, a Triangle Agency like black site squad rocked up
Okay.
and took us away in different vans, which is fine
Yeah.
because fuck that guy.
I like that. Yeah.
And also because I just reread the ability, and only the evil ones get to last forever.
Oh, brutal. Yeah, we'll discuss a little bit about what you will have at your disposal once we're through this, just to kind of give you an idea of something you will always have. But I like that a lot. They probably took that prime Roger away to the vault, capital V vault.
I'm not assuming he's the prime either.
That's probably not. I like that. Okay. Annual salary,
I'm making 6 figures.
6 figures easy.
They tell me I'm lucky to be here.
Yep, work experience.
I am paying off a huge debt, so in actual pay, 0. The company
Negative.
just takes. Yep.
All right, negative salary. Putting that down. And Sharon.
7 figures.
Yeah. No, I mean 6 figures probably. I don't know. How much does the CEO make in America?
Depends.
Oh
Lots.
man, I don't want to
Just
think
hot.
about that.
Disgusting amounts of money.
Private sector, $30 million.
It's the kind of money that if you showed Colin's character, he'd probably just die of shock.
It truly means nothing to her. Also, they don't have money in the future.
Do they have any form of currency, like little seashells or anything, or is it a
Bottle cap.
post-scarcity society? There's no currency of any kind.
This
Yeah,
is
it's
one of
like
those things that the infant doesn't understand is money. I
Yeah.
bet. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I don't know how much things cost. What could a
Well,
banana
if you
cost? $10?
ask
Honestly,
Benny
I feel
Myers,
that.
he'll tell you.
Yeah.
My dad said this bike costs $40 million, and that's why I can't have it. You go, bike, 40 million. Okay.
He only got
Great.
me the bike after mom's new boyfriends. It's
No.
like, oh no.
Gilly's been sweeping over a lot, and dad doesn't like it. So he bought me the Power Wheels. Cost $40 million.
We're just gonna follow Benny for the rest.
Family circus.
All right. What do you look like? Oh. You have to describe yourself enough for someone to recognize you in a busy crowd of people in the event that office photographic records become corrupted again. So what do, yeah,
She
go for it.
is Sharon McIntosh is in her 40s, 50s. Who knows? She has short, like short hair, short haircut.
Yep.
Kind of cropped, not like a pixie cut, but like one of those old lady haircuts. like a mom haircut. Like
I know what you mean. Yes.
I
I think my
just
mom
typed
has
in-
one of those.
I just typed in mom haircuts in a Google image search, and my corrupted forever.
Yeah.
Google thinks it's a sex thing.
I guess if this is what you're into.
Yeah, like
Okay.
a mom haircut, like mousy brown blonde hair.
Okay.
Yeah, probably like no glasses. She's got laser.
LASIK. You had future LASIK.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
no.
yeah. They call it laser in the future.
They
Because
lost
they've
Son
done
of
away
Randy.
with copyrights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. All right. Who's next? Who wants to define their look? Yeah, that's exactly the look I was thinking of too.
I definitely want to look like my character
Nah.
looks like Ravi Rotten with the pompadour and the cleft chin.
Oh shit!
I love it. And that's all
Okay.
you need.
That's all
Yeah,
right.
that's all you need. Yeah, except he wears a suit and sometimes medical scrubs.
The suit / scrubs.
I just want to add that she goes to a barber to get her haircut because Benny told her that that's where his dad goes.
Mm-hmm.
So she goes to the same place as Benny's dad.
Oh man, I can't unpack this. We don't have enough time.
I'm probably wrong.
Yeah, no, I know. That's exactly what I was thinking. You're a spindly kind of fella. All right,
Image
Reggie
is
or Roger?
nasty.
What do you look like?
Roger's like kind of tall and mostly hapless looking. Has like a really beaky nose and like a long horsey face and like big this Roger has big bags under his eyes and like a broccoli haircut.
Yep.
Does he have a little goatee because he's evil?
He grows one naturally, but he keeps shaving it off.
It doesn't grow anywhere else. Just the goatee.
Just the like
Yeah.
the triangle.
Yeah, the little devil patch. She's like, no, it can't be.
I'm good. Kill them all, Roger. All right, Reggie.
I think Reggie is like, he's super, super skinny, like, because just the malnourishment over the years, like.
Is he like extra short too?
I was thinking he actually might be tall, but he's just like string bean. He's got the hair, it no matter what he does, it will never stay combed right. And like every morning when he wakes up in the hallway and goes to like where he hangs his clothes, which is on a nearby door hanger, that's the only closet he's got. The shirt's always wrinkled. He has like 2 shirts, they're always wrinkled, so it's like shirt, loose tie, scruffy, no place to shave. And he just comes in and he's like, hey, everybody. Big smile all the time. Hey, guys, how's it hanging?
I like that. Doesn't let life get him down.
Why would it? I mean, there's so much to live for, guy.
My parents died in a plane crash. Man, you are tough to talk to, Reggie. All right. Do your powers have a unique visual manifestation?
I think it's not obvious.
Okay.
I think if you look in her eyes, you can see the vision of like the truck coming towards her.
Hovercraft.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an electric truck.
So every time you use your time powers, it's going to feel like you're about to get hit by a truck?
Yes.
I like that an awful lot. All right. What about one of the others?
I think it would be really hilarious if it just gave off an excess of blood that just cleans itself up after.
Absolutely. Way too much blood. That is like video game blood, where
like,
it just
or like the Shining elevator doors open. Or is that The Shining?
Yeah, that's The Shining.
Yeah, that's The Shining. Yeah, that amount.
Oh, spoilers. No. Come on.
Usually the blood gets off at the 2nd floor.
All right. Reggie, what do your powers look like?
Oh, I'm Reggie. Yeah. Did you ever see that movie Vivarium? Anybody see that one? Yeah, where the alien guy like lifts up the sidewalk. Like that's what it looks like when I create a shortcut. Like I'm like, follow me, guys, and then I just like lift up all the linoleum, and there's stairs under it that go down to somewhere.
Like a Looney Tune.
What's that? Yeah, like a Looney Tune. Yeah.
I don't know. Like it is very Looney Tune when you describe it, but I remember that movie and just being like, I don't like this at all. This is horrible. Exactly. Like I liked it a lot, but it was like,
I haven't seen it. Is it? Should I see it? Is it good? Oh, good.
It's not
fine. Fair
good,
enough.
But
I'll YouTube the scene.
There's
the scenes. Yeah.
And I really like. Yeah, there's enough there to like.
The ending of the movie wrecked it for me. So that's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. Roger, what's it look like when you use your powers?
I don't know. I just realized every single one of them is like shitty magician stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's all just like a prestidigitation act. So I think like there's maybe no visual, but there's definitely like the radio chimes, like do 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 do.
Okay. Radio
Unless
chime.
anyone's got a better idea, because it's
What
all
are
like
what
light
are
of
your powers
hand.
again?
It's like, hey, look over there, and when you look, something is there.
Hmm.
There's, would you like this instead, where one thing is actually a different thing,
Mm-hmm.
but it has to be very similar. And then there's, I open a box that could plausibly fit me, and I'm inside.
I have a pitch.
Ooh.
A small burst of confetti.
Mhm. I was gonna say
That's
smoke.
what I was gonna
so
say. Yeah,
right
yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah. There it is. That's what. Whee!
Maybe a dove comes out too, like every time,
Of your mouth.
wherever.
Ugh. See, this is getting into the horror aspect of it all.
I like the sad party maker.
Yeah.
Whee!
Yeah. Ta-da. Look over there. Whee. All right. How do you like your coffee?
I don't touch the stuff.
All right.
I did have an answer. Oh, from an intern.
Oh,
That's a really
that's
good
good. I think you should get inspiration for that. What's inspiration in this game?
Commendation.
Merits?
Commendations. Yep. Yeah.
That was a
Took me
good
to
one.
merits.
All right. Take a commendation. Yeah. That's a.
Thanks.
Both of you take commendations. You were both snappy. I like it.
I prefer my coffee like a dessert. So like, give me that mocha chocolate sprinkle whipped cream.
Yep.
Right.
I've got it. It's piled up. All right, Roger.
And I've got a mocha chocolate sprinkle with whipped cream. I've got a tall oat milk latte. I've got 2 medium black coffees. Because he
All of
brings
them.
he brings the coffee
like
to the
it.
office. That
Do
was
you
the
ever
joke.
get your
I was going to make
own-
the same joke as Beth, which beat me to it.
Same joke, but from the opposite side. All right. Yeah, both of you take a commendation. Why not? We're giving them out.
Where do I even
Yeah.
put it?
Oh,
It
if
should
you
be
turn
on
to
your
page
character
2
sheet.
of your
Yeah.
tiny sheet,
I can't believe you printed out the thing. That was a joke.
Oh, really? I was like, oh well,
Yeah,
so
it's a
Patrick
scene.
made this. I might as well use it. Like,
It's not
Great.
You're
page
gonna have
2.
You're gonna have to get out your little.
It's
little
on page
glasses.
6 of the official.
Oh, I
God.
see. I see.
Okay.
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 And why it's
Got it.
down there. This is like all the important shit too.
Who knows?
Like the stuff
I
we have
don't
to
know, man.
track, I think.
Don't worry
But
about it.
there's also other tracks.
Don't worry about those.
Well, I don't know what
custom
those are
tracks.
for.
We'll get to those.
We haven't gotten there.
Yeah, it's fine.
Can I
But I
ask-
know we have to track these.
Can I ask where we track the reality stuff? Like
Oh, it's on the next
4
page.
There should be a section for you to
Huh.
copy the reality trigger and burnout release. It is the third from last page on the PDF.
Right. But there's no like 4 the track for your reality where it's like
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Mine is
Uh,
caught.
Very interesting. Guess we're using custom tracks.
Hmm.
I
Why?
guess. I don't know. Print off your character
it's
sheet
on
and mark
page
it there.
5 of the
Whoa,
tiny.
wait, no, is it
It's
is it
not,
not the
though.
reality track on work-life balance?
Oh, is there one in there?
Wait.
Page 3.
Page 3.
This is
What-
like
No. No.
What are you
Wait.
asking?
No, it's not that. That's a different track. We'll
that.
get to the track.
What are you asking? What are we What are you asking, Beth?
The like 4 so on your reality there's
Yeah.
like a 4 like
you've
thing
got 4
to-
reality HPs.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I would say that's a custom track, probably, that you could fill in.
That seems wrong.
Why?
I'm here with Beth. They gave us 8 pages of fucking character sheet and they couldn't put this on there.
I'm sorry, I'm bogging us down. We can
I
talk about it.
don't
later.
disagree, but all right. Where is
Sorry.
this sheet? We're getting back to the questionnaire. All right, who is your primary contact relationship? This is who will get your minor stipend from life insurance, and they will also assess their opinion of your character.
It's got to be my manager.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I would say either my therapist
Yeah.
or or the resident physician that
I
I'm.
like, yeah. Therapist feels right.
All right, there you go.
Who's Roger's manager?
Is that me, clue number 7, obsessed with? I can't remember.
I don't think it's someone we've named. Does it have to be one of my relationships?
It does have to be a relationship, yes.
Oh.
But I do think it's funny if you are your own manager.
That's hard to deal with, but okay. Sure.
All right. Yeah, it's slightly different. We'll see. All right. I gotta write down primary. We can always get back to that. Who is Reggie's primary?
Ooh,
Please say the grandma. Somehow
well,
you
I
die
was going
before
to,
her.
but I
Yeah.
know I thought that was already
Oh
Beth
yeah,
was
that's right.
Alex's
Beth has got
primary.
one.
So,
Yeah.
but Nana is the. I mean, I'm not unless we want to somehow give my life insurance to the slumlord.
All right, there it
Because
is.
that's so terrible. I think it's Nana probably. I don't know.
It-
Nana makes the most sense.
it's
Give it
not
to
going to
the
be a
mime.
problem.
Okay.
It's just RP wise.
It's
Yeah.
whoever
You
gets
die.
your debt is the real answer. Coming
Yeah.
after Nana for
Yeah, well,
yours.
she deserves it too.
All right,
No,
Sharon.
what? Don't say that about Nana. Just because she can understand when a Nigerian prince calls her up and that's clearly a scam. Like, that's not on her. She was born before the internet.
And I
All right.
invited those men in.
That's why she wasn't on the plane too. Is she somehow got scammed and lost
They
the
said it was
ticket?
only $1,000 to clear the gutters. That seemed like a good deal.
Well, but Nana.
They've never been cleaned before. It's a death trap.
Why did you
They
let
haven't
them
been
into the
back.
house? The gutters are on the outside of the house. I don't.
They're going to come back later. They just took the money up front. They'll be back. They'll be back next week.
They're cleaning the TV.
I don't want to call them yet. I don't want to be pushy.
Yeah.
All right, Sharon, who's your primary?
I didn't get their number. Who is her primary? I'm so tempted to say the neighborhood kid. I think it's Gary Biffson.
Okay,
No, but who am I without you, rival?
Exactly.
I'm nothing.
that's a good scene right there.
Yeah.
I didn't even want Squirtle. He sucks. I wanted Bulbasaur. All right.
No, he
And what
takes
do you bring
Charmander.
to the table in a collaborative work environment?
Delegation skills.
Checks out.
A positive can-do attitude.
Positive attitude. Very nice.
Adaptability and problem solving.
A warm body.
Too warm. Too warm. You're costing us an air conditioning.
That's brutal. Could you be a little cooler?
We're not turning on the air conditioning this year.
All right, excellent. Well, that is
windows don't
characters
open.
made, I think. Oh my god. This is awful. All right. That is
Firework.
everybody's characters. We will cover all these other tracks that you have because yeah, there's tracks for work life stuff. You don't need to worry about that yet. That's future use problem. Let's talk about what you guys have as agents because this will inform the kind of missions that you're doing. As you look to capture these anomalies, that is your preferred outcome. The Triangle Agency would like you, in most cases, to capture the anomaly and bring them back to the vault where it can be studied and used for financial gain. You will be given a briefcase that is essentially the Ghostbusters catch-em device. You can only capture an anomaly within it once you've identified the focus, which is the thought or feeling creating it, and you have to either exhaust, calm, or convince the anomaly that it wants to be in the briefcase. That's how you can capture it. The other thing you can do is you have a ripple gun. It's a prop from a 1970s science fiction television show, and you get one shot, and it will neutralize whatever it is aimed at permanently. If you use that gun for anything other than neutralizing the anomaly, that's 3 demerits. And in theory, it has a built-in safety that prevents it from discharging at resonance, which are you guys. But don't stand between it and whatever you're shooting. So you have a gun that will kill it, but that is not the preferred solution. It can also escape. Escaping's bad. Don't let it escape. Any questions on your kit?
Nope.
All right, excellent. In that case, I think we will call it there for character creation. Let's talk about, real quick, what kind of adventures you guys want to have. So, kind of bringing this all together now, right, is we have the vault collection of missions. We have, we can make stuff up. What kind of missions do you want to do? Are you like, we want to hunt the Slenderman? We want to have a zany adventure full of madcaps. We want to have psychological weirdness. What kind of floats everybody's boat?
Checked
I'll
all the
say-
boxes.
What's up?
You checked off
Slenderman.
all the boxes.
All right.
All of them.
Yeah.
I like it all. It's good. Psychological weirdness is great for me, but also we don't even have to go on adventures. Like I'm happy just role playing all these wild characters and shit. Like,
In the office.
that sounds great. You
Home
know,
scenes.
slice of life, baby.
Yep.
That's all.
Yeah,
I was
really.
gonna say I predicted being madcap regardless of what your intention is.
We're gonna make it, man.
It's
I'm
fine.
gonna
Yeah.
go full serious, full day Lewis. There will be blood. Like no jokes. Just you wait.
We're gonna get like
That sounds like you,
calls.
Colin.
Yeah, people are gonna be calling us like, I'm sorry, he's in care. He keeps calling himself Reggie all the time. He's asking us, like, he doesn't understand what a
Full
cell
method.
phone is.
Full
It's-
method.
I like that. Okay. Patrick, any feelings?
Are there published like are there scenarios
Yes.
made?
Yes.
I would be interested to see what like something like that is
Sure.
intended. Like
There's
guess I
there's a
don't
good
know that-
variety. Yeah.
Okay.
There's
So
Can we
you're-
do
you're-
like one of the official ones and then maybe one of yours?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'd be curious what the vibe is from what they are intending, you know? See
All
how
right.
like gross it is.
Okay. Very good.
Because it's a very silly rule book.
It is.
And the content warning it gave me a bit of pause because I was like, boy, I don't really see that from how much fun this book is having.
Yeah.
I could see it based on the examples that they gave though. So in the like example portions, it's like there's a guy who was making subs and he wanted to make them so perfectly that every time he would make a sub, he turned inside out, or the person turned inside out.
Ooh,
So it's like
okay.
that's it is pretty
Ugh.
gross, but also it's kind of funny.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
silly. Sure.
Yeah,
It depends
Like
on
some
how you
sandwiches.
approach it. Yeah.
but that's body horror, right? Like that is body horror.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I'll take a look through the vault, and any additional content wordings we'll put on stuff. But I think they did a pretty good job of keeping within the bounds. And there's some fun ones on there. Like there's, yeah, I've got some ideas. So yeah, I love that.
You got any like elevator pitches?
There is one that has illustration by Trevor Henderson. Do people know
Ooh,
Trevor Henderson? Siren
Yeah,
Head.
Yeah.
that's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that one.
Yeah, kind of think what would we call it? Like residential horror type things where it's new cryptids that are unnerving in strange ways.
Good old long horse and siren
Yeah,
head, and yeah, love it.
exactly. Yeah. If you haven't seen, look up or Trevor Henderson, sorry.
Mhm.
Trevor Henderson's illustrations.
Is
They're
he the one
very
who
uncanny.
did the like horn thing in the woods? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Probably that's like right in his wheelhouse. Trevor
Uh,
Henderson, horny in the no, that's not right.
Mom haircut, horny in the woods. Don't do it. Don't do it.
It definitely could be. Oh, I see. I just
Oh
looked
yeah,
up
these
his
are
art.
weird.
Yep, yep. So okay, we will go and do that one. That one is called exactly.
Siren Head. Siren Head.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
That's what I
Yeah.
was thinking of.
Siren Head's very cool looking. I like that a lot. All right,
That's
in that
the
case,
only one I know.
awesome. Our tease for the next time we play, we will be playing Dead Quiet. Dead Quiet. And this is great. The only content warnings it has are suffocation.
Oh,
Ain't no breathing.
great.
Do you really care, Colin, if you cut your arm bleeding?
I don't. That's
Okay, that's enough of that. Anything to wrap us up as we are finishing up session 0?
I'm excited. This
Think that's
sounds like a cool system and something very unique. So
Yeah.
excited.
Hopefully we get more than 2 hours of play, but I'm hopeful. I think just the characters have given a lot of stuff where I could just see going and being like, all right, you know what, this time it's Roger's clones are creating problems. So you got to go deal with something like that. Like there's good hooks in
It's
here.
me. I'm the loose ends.
Just start
He
playing
has
Taylor
become the
Swift.
mission.
Yeah.
Well,
right.
so much chaos from using that power as well, right? Like you got to be failing.
They only stick around for an hour if you succeed.
Mm,
That's what I'm saying.
mm.
But you're when you're rolling and failing, you're creating chaos.
Oh, I see. Yes, you
In
mean
like a
literal
mechanically,
the mechanical
yes.
chaos.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So,
Well, in
Yeah.
that case, I'm gonna spring plugs on people. Beth, what's going on in David behavior?
we just watched the ruin. Well, we didn't just watch. No, wait, not the ruins. Prometheus. We just had
Yep.
our 1-year anniversary. Our next episode is the Echo Wife with
Yeah.
with
Wife,
Haley
wife,
Piper. So yeah, we had Haley Piper on, and it was
very
a great
cool.
conversation.
Very cool.
Awesome.
Excellent. Colin, plug your stuff.
Hey, I'm Colin. Look me up, Colin Richards Art. Yeah, that's right. Colin Richards Art on Instagram, Facebook. I do art for role-playing games and writing and stuff. Check it out.
Awesome. I'm not gonna put your name down until right now, the very end of the video. Colin. Awesome. Alex, you want to plug us?
Yeah, so you should continue to check out RPG Reanimators, where our podcast has loads and loads of GM and a little player advice, reviews and dissections of scenarios, as well as its live actual plays where we actually demonstrate the games we talk about.
Who knows? We might even get the rules right,
Mhm.
Nathan.
Yeah, and if you subscribe to our Patreon, you can see all of our recordings ahead of time.
Yeah, at the time of recording, we're dropping some new Trail of Cthulhu stuff that I have no idea when it's going to hit the actual schedule, but it's out there. People can watch. They can watch as I fail pretty successfully, I think.
I don't think it's on the actual Patreon though. It's just in the channel.
Well, the Patreon has access to the channel.
Yeah, to the unlisted
Oh, okay,
links.
okay.
Yes, you get special Discord privileges to
That's right.
ask us. And I'll say too, if you're interested in playing in one of our It's a Live Actual plays, we're fairly fun people, hopefully, and we love having new people join in. So drop us a line on the Discord. We're happy to slot people into games and bring them on.
Just
So
message us like, yo.
yeah, exactly. Say, yo, I want in on those games, please.
Love
maybe
is a
not.
strong word.
Yeah, maybe not right away. Don't bug Beth. Bug one of us. All right. Well, until next time when we start Dead Quiet.
What about Patrick's plug?
Oh, Patrick, do you have anything you want to plug? He gave me the look.
No, thanks.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
Thanks, Patrick.
no, wait, that's not true. I'm
Oh.
Patrick. I got 2 Delta Green scenarios that I'm submitting to
yes.
the Shotgun Scenario Contest. Decay Chain and one I wrote with Colin here called Everybody is Agent Johnson. Check them out. They're fun. If you like them, vote for them. If you don't,
I have no promises this will be out by that time, but we'll see. We'll see.
Fair enough.
If it's out in time, go see it. If you didn't, go enjoy Operation Hestia is the other name.
Yeah.
Check it out.
If it doesn't come out in time, do me a solid and just cut the audio from this whole section, but leave it as is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just no sound. I love it.
We put a
I'll
black
play.
box over Patrick's mouth. As he's done.
We got to do it like the expressions. I
What
love
is
it.
he saying?
Oh my goodness, disgusting. All right, that's enough of session 0. Join us next time for session 1 of Dead Quiet, Triangle Agency, etc. Yeah,
How long
it'll be
is this?
probably shorter than the session 0. All right, later, everybody. Bye.
Bye. Have fun.
And I hit
Thanks for listening. Be sure to check out the RPG Reanimators podcast for horror scenario reviews, interviews, gaming discussions, and more.